What's up, guys? It's Yoda, here with ReHolymation 2.0. I don't know that this deck is any better, but I added some pieces that I think will be fun in here. So let's just start it off, give the roll count, and I'll kind of explain what the strategy is here. Running 2 copies of Duress. As you can see, discard some cards, get rid of some graveyard hate, hopefully. Valgavoth's Faithful, return creatures. Bitter Triumph, discard and kill a creature. Demon Wall goes with our Unholy Annex. Nowhere to Run, get rid of the Hexproof. Resentful Revelation, the Dig. Strategic Betrayal. This is good because you don't have to target the creature, so if they have like a hexproof creature that can be annoying, or if they're just like a Dino Graveyard deck or a Mirror comp, we can kind of shut them down. Collector's Vault, draw, discard. Ninja Blades, still like it. I don't think anybody else is playing this, but I like it a lot. It's too funny throwing a Bahamut or a Valgavoth at somebody for 9 damage, and then getting to summon it next turn with Zombify. It's just good stuff. Harvester, same thing, kind of slept on. I feel like it's really good if it gets left alone, but he doesn't get left alone a lot. He gets murdered a lot, but that's okay, because we still like him. Liliana, running a 1-of. I don't really like running, and I'm not going to spend a bunch of my mythics on cards that are going out, and I only have a 1-of of this, so, and this card goes out of rotation in 2 days, so. Ether Jacket, just to deal with maybe some artifact that has a bunch of our creatures. This can get rid of Ghost Vacuum. Zombify, of course, return the creatures. Massacre Wurm. I like this guy. He deals with tokens. You got him in your graveyard, turn 4, they got 4 or 5 tokens out that are all 2/2s. They're dead and you're gaining a bunch of life. Virtue of Persistence? Yeah, Persistence. Words are hard. It's removal, and if you get far enough into the game, you can just keep bringing your creatures back endlessly. Knights of Round. This is one of the new pieces in here. And mainly all the new pieces of the big stuff. So this guy is indestructible. He creates 3 2/2 white tokens for 4 turns. And on the 5th turn, he goes all your other creatures +2/+2 and indestructible. So it's just a good card. If you can get rolling with this, it's almost guaranteed to just be gamed to how craziness that can get. And then if you pair that with Ardyn, the Usurper, and you bring him back, instead of a 3/3, he's a 5/5 with lifelink, and he's indestructible, that's pretty good, and he's creating tokens for you. So these two, and he's not a legendary creature. So you can have 2 of him, 2 of Bahamut. I mean, that's kind of crazy. 4 of Unholy Annex, just a great card. We do have demons in the deck. Usurper can make demons, so that's great. We also have a demon here, a demon here. Ancient Adamantoise. Really good card. I like to just play with this card. He's not going to absolutely win the game for you every time. If you get him out early against aggro, though, he will eat up some damage, and they give you a ton of mana to just wreck them with. I mean, he dies, you get 10 tap treasure tokens. You can just straight up cast Bahamut or Valgavoth if he dies out of your hand. Just from that, not including the mana you already got. Valgavoth, she's in most Reanimator decks, just really good. Having to sacrifice 3 non-land permanents is really hard. And then any graveyard deck or any discard deck just gets wrecked by her. Bahamut. Destroys stuff, draws you cards, and then deals damage to their face. Pretty self-explanatory. Alright, let's get into these games. Alright, let's get into these games. Seems keepable. Got Duress, Nowhere to Run. Harvester. We always like a Harvester. Collectors and Zombie. Landfall. Oh no, is that rabbits? Oh, it's rabbits. Yeah, get rid of that. No thank you. Do we kill it? I think we get Collector's Vault out, get it rolling. Try to beat their tempo. They didn't do too much. As long as they don't do something outrageous this turn, we should be alright. Are they gonna swing that guy? Kind of pointless. Could have done the same amount of damage, but alright. Alright, now we've got something to throw into our graveyard. So what do we throw? I think in the Bahamut? Or I could do the... Yeah, I think I'm adamant. There we go. Then if we get him out, they're just going to do a ton of damage. We could. Bitter Triumph. But I don't know if I will draw a land next turn. Because if I don't, I can't Zombify. And they could start getting crazy damage in. So I don't want to waste my token. Like messing with him. He said rabbit, so hello. I always do that when people do the name their cards. Just to be a goof. They're probably like, idiot. Down to 13. Alright, Adamant. Oh, and of course we drew the land, so we could have took one out. That's okay. This guy out. Yeah, they're not going to enjoy dealing with this guy. Ward is 3. They only have 3 mana. It's not like they could get rid of him if they wanted to. Swing it. Do it. A lot of people don't know what this guy does. Yep. They're going to swing. They're going to lose a creature, and I'm going to take no damage. This one just gets +2 end of turn. This one gives +1/+1 counters, so maybe we take him out. So they lose a +1/+1 counter. Oh, they did not lose any. Okay. Get Harvester out, and then we can throw Bahamut next turn. Do we Bitter Triumph here? I don't think so. Oh, they just let it go through. Okay. Wonder what we take out here. Tokens. Okay. So maybe... Honestly, I think taking out the token might be the play here. Or this guy. Token? I think I'm just going to take the token. Oh, but he puts his count. I need to read these cards better. Okay, so I should have just taken out the other side of the board. I did not realize that. That's rough. That's okay. That's okay. We're good if the Adamant dies, because then we just get a ton of pressure. Alright, see what you got here. Okay, putting counters out. Which one's an issue? I think this one's probably the biggest issue. Alright, he goes to 1. I think we just drop one of their creatures, turn Harvester. Yeah. Get Bahamut down, destroy another one. Nope, don't want yours. There we go. Get that guy out of here. And kill another one. Not a very promising looking board for them. They go to 5. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm not taking that damage. I don't know what your card is, but I will block it with Bahamut. I mean, if I do let him take the damage, then we can virtue next turn. 5, 6. Guess Virtue's really not that great. They do have some creatures in their graveyard, though. If we needed to. Okay. They have enough land to play something. Maybe they have a sweeper? A sweeper would turn this around for them, but I'd still get the tokens. Or, yeah, tokens. Treasures. I think opponents, either contemplating really hard, or they have just, given up and they are no longer there. Chocobos. Oh, how fun it is waiting on the timers. Good game. Good game. I think he's going to get a timeout, though. Yep. Fun. And another timeout. Wish I had emotes. I don't have emotes. How do I get emotes on here? Some of these people give like a little hat tip. I don't like the wolf's laughing. I get that one a lot when I'm getting absolutely demolished. Give me the wolf's laughing at me. I don't deserve that. And he's gone. GG's. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Removal. This is not a bad hand. Yeah, we'll keep. And do Bahamut. Bahamut. Bahamut? Bahamut. B-A. Surveillance. Go ahead and get Collector out. Get started. They've not done anything, so they must not be aggro. Ooh. Okay. I have a feeling this is going to hit us in the face for a lot. Yes. The Harvester is here. We gotta play him. Because the next turn... Yeah, next turn we could toss Bahamut or Knights of Round. Alright, what they got. I want to destroy this with Bahamut. Got Kona, they can bring Kona back. Huh. Think I get to use Knights of the Round here. Create some tokens. Get some board presence going. I don't think I need to throw out Demon Wall here yet. Can save it just in case they have a sweeper or something. You never know. Alright. I'm gonna bring Kona back. Yeah. As soon as I can, I'm destroying that, because that's an in-turn thing. Pay 2. Discard. And that's game. GG's. Alright, here's the next one. See what we get here. Had 2 pretty good games. I don't know that they will keep going this well. But we could go 4 for 4 on this video. We'll take the swamp. We'll need that. I don't want to discard. Not yet. I'll get him out. Just in case I bring something back. Because if they've got a lot of removal, they may have a sacrifice. Let's see. Oh, there's the Zombify. There goes the Zombify. Or are they going to get the Unholy Annex? Yeah, they took the Annex. I'll take it. I would much rather have Adamant than... Okay, there's Usurper. Maybe we fling? It'd be really great if we got the fling. Yeah, they're targeting it already. They're going to destroy the artifact itself, maybe? Oh, okay. We get to swing big here. I don't think they're ready for this. Nice. There's our land. Zombify. Kind of want to, yeah, get some tokens out. Alright, what do you got, opponent? You just wipe the board? I think. Okay, that makes sense. I can throw the Ninja Blades on another target, so that doesn't really affect us that bad. And he'll be pumping out tokens like crazy. Okay. I think he found out the hard way. Oh, GG's. Alright. ReHolymation 2.0 is off without a hitch. This is great. Alright. Decent hand. Lots of mana. Collector's Vault. This will be another good game. Nothing here. I don't want to put Valgavoth's Faithful out there just to get demolished. If they play something big, we'll turn to... Okay. We'll just Collector's Vault here. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Got 1 red mana. I think they can do anything about my artifact coming out. Turn 1. Turn 2. Little arenas are so cool. Alright. I think we end turn, and then we Collector's Vault at the end of the turn, or if they play something massive, we Triumph it. Pay 2 life. I can deal with that, but if we don't want to sacrifice, that means we'd have to pay 5. It's a wizard deck. Create some wizards. If I get rid of it. I think I just Collector's Vault. Just get our stuff rolling. Have to drop that. That sucks. Do get the treasure token. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... I discard. Maybe I get rid of Strategic Betrayal. Yeah, that's probably the play here. Or, yeah. Maybe Resentful? I don't think I do the mana. I'll get rid of Valgavoth. I don't really have anything to return right now. And we could really use these other cards. I think we Revelation here. We can see that we can dig the most. Okay. Demon Wall? That way it'll have something for our Annex. Okay. So... Strategic Betrayal or drop the Demon Wall? Let's drop the Demon Wall. May regret not getting rid of that creature. Always feel like every time I don't remove something and try to progress my deck, it goes poorly for me. So, let's see if history repeats itself. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, regretting it right now. I wish I would have just got rid of that. Then they wouldn't have played that card. Let's go ahead and start with this. Get him into our graveyard. Now I wish I had the Valgavoth. Strategic Betrayal anyways. Just in case they have any graveyard stuff. I'll probably get rid of the wizard. But at least we won't get hit in the face with them spellcasting. Like the top deck, like a Zombify or something right now, that'd be pretty great. Ooh, down to 7, down to 5. That's not ideal. And another Usurper. I think if we don't top deck something here... Okay, another Valgavoth. I think that's actually game. Yeah, if I throw down the Annex, we'll go down to 3. They'll definitely get us. Yeah, we can't go to 5. We can't just bring out the 6/6. Yeah. Right? 4. Yeah, I think we put ourselves in the corner. Alright, we fall. GG's. Good game. Right? You gonna say good game? Yeah. Good game? Nothing? Nothing? I'll give them time. Put the Annex out there. Maybe they think we're just stalling. Maybe they say good game now? Nope. Alright. Whatever. GG's. Alright, guys. That was the ReHolymation 2.0. I definitely had a lot of fun with it. If you guys want to try this out, I'll have a link for this monstrosity down in the description. Yeah, I mean, I really want to see more people playing the Ninja Blades and seeing some big creatures getting flinged. It is a lot of fun. The one game we hit the guy for 2, 9, so 11. 11 in turn 4? That's crazy. And then the next turn, we just pulled out whatever creature it was that we threw at him. So, I mean, that's craziness. Definitely some tweaks could be made to this deck to make it more ladder ready, I guess. But yeah, if you guys like this deck or, you know, want to see more decks like this, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you would change about this deck or similar decks that you run. Have a good one.